Well, we're back with NFL predictions. So let's hop right into this video. So, starting off with Thursday Night Football, we got the Giants and Eagles. Yeah, this is an interesting game. The Giants, you guys managed to lose to the Saints. You lost to the fucking Saints. Out of any team, you lost to the Saints. That is fucking funny. But guess who else lost to? The Eagles. They lost to the Denver Broncos. So this is going to be an interesting game. Two teams that lost. One team that can only play one half, which is the Eagles. And the Giants are still a massive question mark. Honestly, I don't know who to go here. Because Jackson Dart, I don't know what happened. He looked good. He looks terrible. Philly, that team is just all over the place. It's Broncos. So I am going to go with the Philadelphia Eagles to beat the Giants for Thursday Night Football. So yeah, the Eagles, they beat the Giants. Alright, now we're going to the the London game. We got the New York Jets versus the Denver Broncos. The Broncos, they beat the Eagles. So basically, I have to say about the Broncos, they had a very good game, and then overall, and then the Jets, you guys keep losing. You have the worst defense in the NFL. No, not the worst defense, but you do have a shitty defense, and overall, this team is completely shit. This is gonna be one of the easiest picks of the week, and it is definitely gonna be my lock of the week. So I'll go with the Broncos. Now, also, I want to tell you something. In my Week 5 predictions, I perfect 5-7. Yes, I went 5-7. It's not perfect. I fucking suck. So hopefully this week I do have a bounce back. I don't see why not, but that'd be kind of stupid. Not gonna lie, that would suck. But let's just go back in this video. We got the Steelers versus the Browns, and the Browns, Dylan Gabriel starts, and the team looks half decent. Looks a little bit better in the system with without Joe Flacco, but the team's still kind of shitty. The defense is good. The Steelers, they just came back from a bye week. This is at home, and the Browns just came back from London. I'm gonna pick the Steelers here to beat the Browns, just because the Browns are probably very tired. They just came from London. Their team is not the greatest. You got the Steelers, who their team is good. Defense is looking better. And then the team also had a bye week, so they're well rested. But one little problem is too, one little concern I have about this could be an upset too. Just knowing how the Steelers play versus the Browns, you never know. These are a divisional game, but usually divisional games, the home team typically plays better. Okay, we got the Chargers and Dolphins. Okay, you know what? It is something to talk about here. Justin Herbert has been looking so bad recently. I don't know, man. This is in Miami. I don't see why we're not gonna win, but I don't know, man. I feel like it's betraying my team just picking the Chargers, but this team's been so bad, and I kind of want to lose to the Chargers so we can get rid of Mike McDaniel. This is his last straw. If Mike McDaniel's on the team next Tuesday, I'm gonna be flabbergasted. And at least next Tuesday. I don't know why it's taking this team so long to fire McDaniel. Come on, let's go. Hold the fuck up. Get rid of McDaniel. Get this team back on track. This team is a complete fucking disaster. So we're probably going to go up, and then we're going to fucking choke like usual. So yeah, I'm taking the Chargers, and also then it can help my prediction too. My record for predicting games. 5-7 is not good. I gotta try better, and that's what's gonna happen. So yeah, the Chargers, they're gonna beat the Miami Dolphins, and we got the Tennessee Titans versus the Raiders. Blech. Yeah, these two teams are the worst teams in football. The Titans, they did beat the Arizona Cardinals in a win, which I don't think it was completely impressive. I don't know how. But upset. The Raiders, they've been completely ass. Geno Smith just throws interceptions. This team's a complete disaster, and I don't know what to say about it. This is going to be played in Las Vegas, and I feel like if the Titans don't win, I mean, no, if the Titans beat the Raiders, they something has to happen. Either Smith gets benched, or Chip Kelly gets fired, or something's going to happen in Las Vegas if they lose to the Titans. But because this is going to be at home, I'm taking Las Vegas to beat the Tennessee Titans. But this is going to be a completely shitty game. And if the Titans do beat the Raiders, maybe the Titans might not be that bad after all. But Callahan's job is on the line too, so maybe he is trying to keep his job. But I mean, everyone will be on the hot seat in the Raiders if they lose to the Titans. So I'm going to take the Raiders. Alright, now we got the Jaguars versus the Seahawks. This is going to be interesting. The Seahawks, they lost in a shootout to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers due to a Sam Darnold interception. And the Jacksonville Jaguars, this team is amazing under Liam Cohen. I don't know who to pick here. Both teams looking good. Again, this is in Jacksonville. And the Seahawks are traveling. The last game was played in Seattle. So Seattle is traveling all the way from Seattle, right, going to Jacksonville. It's play for, but I think I am going to take Jacksonville because they're all coming back from a short week, and that'll give Seattle the advantage. But I know both teams look very good right now, but I think I am going to take the Jaguars because they're at home. They're more well organized. But both teams are still very good. This is going to be a high-scoring game. I am guaranteeing that. We got the Rams versus the Ravens. I don't have to explain this. Cooper Rush is ass. This whole team's injured. I can't believe I'm just casually picking the Rams to beat the Ravens. And I know the Rams lost to an injury with the 49ers team, and this could happen too, but honestly, I don't see that, okay? Like, the Ravens are so bad. They let the Houston Texans put up 44 points on them, and, like, I'm not letting that happen. Like, no. If you give up 44 points to a team, especially to the Texans, you're definitely going to lose to the Rams, like, no doubt. So, yeah, I'm taking the Los Angeles Rams to beat the Baltimore Ravens. And we got the Arizona Cardinals versus this Colts. And I don't know what happened to this Cardinals team. This team was supposed to start out strong. Now this team is completely ass. It's on a 4-game losing streak. No. 3-game losing streak. Soon going to be 4 games after I have the Colts beating the Cardinals. The Colts have been looking very good. I mean, like, God damn, this team's very good. So, I mean, what do you suspect? The Colts are a very good team. They blew out the Las Vegas Raiders too, like in a blowout. So that's pretty interesting. Overall, Daniel Jones is good. Jonathan Taylor's having a breakout season. Everyone's having a good season. So I'm going to take the Indianapolis Colts to beat the Arizona Cardinals. Now we got the New England Patriots versus the Saints. This is going to be a little interesting. Usually, maybe if the Saints lost to the Giants, I'm taking the Patriots all day. But I mean, like, the Saints are going to challenge the Patriots. We met with the Patriots 2 years ago and they got shut out. That could happen. I'd love to see that happen. But there's no way that the Patriots are about to lose to Saints team. But honestly, if they do, that'd be kind of funny, not going to lie. So, but I'm going to take the Patriots, a safe pick. I'm not going to go hot take. I want to make a comeback and not completely flop in my not fantasy. I did win my fantasy team if y'all care about that. I mean, like, fucking, I don't want to risk my record for predicting games. I went 5-7 last week. That's fucking pathetic. This week, we're gonna be locked in. So I'm not gonna pick any dumb picks. So I'm going with the Patriots. Now we got the Cincinnati Bengals versus the Green Bay Packers. Yeah, easy. Another easy pick. I mean, they got Joe Flacco now, right? Right? They got Joe Flacco. I'll do the abuse because they're starting Joe Flacco in the world's O-line in the NFL. So, I mean, like, I'm just saying, like, and they're facing Micah Parsons and the Packers. Now, Joe Flacco beat the Packers last week. Okay? So that's interesting. But I mean, like, fuck, man. Like, I don't know, man. Like, who knows? This could happen. this could be something. But I mean, the Packers, I know their defense haven't looked good, but they have a bye week now. This isn't Green Bay. This, like, again, I wouldn't be surprised if they beat the. I wouldn't be surprised at all if they beat the the Bengals beat the Packers, but I am gonna take the Packers because I'm picking safe this week. No stupid picks because I don't want my record to be shitty. Alright, now looking at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the San Francisco 49ers, and I am probably not picking against the 49ers. I don't know who is starting this week, but I think it's gonna be Mac Jones. I think Mac Jones is starting. Because if Brock Purdy starts, I feel like I'm taking Tampa all day. I feel like Mac Jones is a better quarterback than Brock Purdy. But if Mac Jones starts, man, even though he's getting injured too. Both teams, I don't know, man. This is going to be an interesting one. This is getting played in Tampa. But knowing the 49ers, I am going to take the San Francisco 49ers to beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They're both very injured. But at the same time, the 49ers are way more injured and they can do something. But both teams, this is going to be a very good game. But I think I am going to take the Washington Commanders to beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Then we got the Dallas Cowboys versus the Carolina Panthers. Okay, this is interesting. The Carolina Panthers, they beat the fucking Dolphins from a 17-0 deficit. The Cowboys, the offense is good, the defense is bad. This is going to be a shootout because they're both shitty defenses. And this isn't Carolina. Usually, I guess the Panthers play good at home. But who has the better offense? I think Dallas. Who has the better defense? Well, who's playing at home though? Carolina. So I have to do one hot take in this video, of course I do. Well, one hot take. I'm gonna take the Carolina Panthers to beat the Dallas Cowboys. But, prove me wrong. Me wrong because the Carolina Panthers at home are a good team compared to the Cowboys. But this will be a complete shootout. But I am gonna have the Carolina Panthers. I do need to have a take. Now the question is, will they actually win? Who knows? Alright, now going to our primetime games. We got the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Detroit Lions. This is going to be a good one. The Lions, they beat the... Did they even play? Yeah, they beat the Bengals. What the fuck am I on about? They beat the Bengals. They almost choked at the end to the Jake Browning-led Bengals somehow. And the Chiefs, they lost to the Jaguars. Honestly, this team is... not looking... It still looks fine. The team looks fine. It's just their schedule. But the Lions are the best team in the NFL. I'm going to take the Detroit Lions to beat the Kansas City Chiefs. Because also, fun fact, Jared Goff is undefeated versus Mahomes. He's a perfect 2-0 versus Mahomes. So, he's going to continue that. And prime Goff, Golf on primetime is good. The Lions overall are going to be a good team on primetime. So, in overall, they're a good team. They're going to beat the Kansas City Chiefs, making the Chiefs fall to 2-4. I think. Yeah, 2-4. So, not good. And then we got the Buffalo Bills versus the Atlanta Falcons. What the Falcons record again? Just look here. 2-2. Okay. Let's see the teams that Buffalo beat. Okay, so week 1 you beat the 1-5 Ravens. Week 2 you beat the 0-6 Jets. Then week 3 you barely beat a 1-5 Dolphins squad. And then you almost lost to the Saints who are 1-5, 15. And you guys lost to the 4-2 Patriots. And if the Falcons win, they'll be 3-2. So, also I know my hint here. Atlanta's going to be Buffalo. This is going to be in Atlanta too, so obviously Buffalo's going to lose. So the Bills, they're going to lose to the Falcons. I see it. Upset alert. But the Bills are just an overrated team, and from now on, if the Bills cannot be a team with more than one win, come on. So I'm going to go with the Atlanta Falcons. I can't believe I had the Bills at number 2 at some points, man. You guys can't beat a good team Oh, you can't be a team over with more than 5 win. I mean, like more with 1 win. Come on, man. Step it up, Buffalo. And in our final Monday night game, we got the Chicago Bears versus the Commandos. Ooh, okay. This is a good one. This is a good game. This is revenge from the last Steelers game, so this is good. Honestly, the Bears, they had a bye week. The Commandos, they beat the Los Angeles Chargers with Jaden Daniels was home. Now I don't know if Terry McLaurin's playing. I'm not 100% sure because I mean, that would be kind of like nice because the Commandos will have a better advantage over the Bills. But I bet you, Chicago, Caleb Williams, this whole Chicago squad is pissed from last year's performance versus Washington because we all saw what happened. So. Yeah, because Terry McLaurin is questionable. Like, sorry, we don't even know yet. And then the Commandos, I feel like I'm going to do another outtake. Chicago's going to beat Washington. Because also, Washington beat Chicago in last year's away game, right? This is an excellent primetime Monday Night Football game, and I think I will go with the Chicago Bears to beat the Washington Commandos. So, looking at this is my NFL teams. So, hopefully you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Goodbye.